Welcome back to the never-ending saga that is James Charles and Tati Westbrook's feud. What's up guys, it's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and we're here to break down the aftermath of Jeffree Star inserting himself into this ongoing beauty YouTuber drama. In case you're on one of those social media cleanses over the weekend and missed all the latest in the sister scandal, James Charles uploaded a new 41-minute video titled No More Lies on Saturday, filled with a long list of receipts that seem to contradict Tati's Bye Sister video. James also addressed a bunch of now deleted tweets and text messages from Jeffree Star that attacked James and his brother. Because of course Jeffree Star had to insert himself into this narrative.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative.
And in response to all of the tea, Jeffree took to Snapchat and his Instagram stories on Saturday in a series of posts addressing the drama. In talking about the now infamous tweet where among other things Jeffree said, quote, "He is a danger to society. Everything Tati said is 100% true." This is what he had to say.
Now, I stand by everything I said. I want to start off by saying that. But I do regret, and I don't say that often, but I do regret sending out that tweet.
Jeffree went on to say things on his end could have been handled behind closed doors. He went on to further elaborate the situation from his perspective and to clarify his relationship and thoughts on James, as well as some of his own history. From what we heard, it sounded like Jeffree didn't have much more to say on the issue. However, after Jeffree saw James's No More Lies video response, Jeffree came back to Snapchat in a whole new mood, you guys, and this is what he had to say.
Got a little derailed by Miss James Charles uploading a very manipulative, weird video of just calculation, girl.
Jeffree went on to say, quote, "When lies are told about you, when things are misconstrued, it's not okay. So y'all can think whatever you want about this situation, but hold up." Jeffree left us all on a major cliffhanger, you guys, that literally kept me refreshing his YouTube page all day on Sunday, waiting for his next video response, where he would apparently expose James with revealing text messages and voice memos.
I didn't want to have to upload a video. I didn't want this to continue, but when someone comes for you and lies on your name, it's unacceptable. There was so many lies in his video. A lot of people are, what do we believe? You're gonna know what to believe when I really show you the facts.
Then come Sunday afternoon, Jeffree finally took us out of our misery by uploading his video titled Never Doing This Again. That was meant to be his side of the story. But his response was far from what we were expecting. I'll be honest, I was sister shook.
I have been very outspoken, and sometimes I've spoken too much. And I think that this week was definitely one of those scenarios.
To start off, Jeffree acknowledges that he is not going to come for James and give the world what it wants by adding more fuel to this fire.
Because I said those things, that does not equal me hating James Charles.
Jeffree also admitted that he publicly inserted himself into the drama when he shouldn't have, which resulted in the angry tweets and text messages exchanged between the two.
Did I jump the gun on a situation that I didn't fully understand and chime in? Absolutely, and I am living with that every day.
In his video, Jeffree then apologizes to James, James's brother, and his audience, and promises to not talk about the situation on social media anymore and to handle matters like this privately going forward because he doesn't want to revert back to the old Jeffree.
That means I need to let go moving forward. I cannot let old me and old feelings regurgitate and bring me into a dark place.
Despite Jeffree wanting to take a mature approach now, fans were not necessarily here for it and were a little upset to say the least because Jeffree made such big, loaded statements about James, and without sharing the actual receipts he claimed he had, many are now wondering whether he had anything to back up his claims in the first place. Spicy tweeted with this gif saying, quote, "Okay, so apparently Jeffree Star has evidence that James Charles is a predator, but he won't show it to us because all of a sudden he's no longer into drama." And another user tweeted, quote, "So Jeffree Star and Tati let the bullying go on for a week, getting their views, followers, and coins up. Didn't realize how toxic the fans were until James Charles dropped a video with actual receipts that proved them liars, fake friends, and their followers dropped. Okay, gotcha." Like both James and Tati, Jeffree said he is planning to take some much needed time off from YouTube. I mean, I think we all need some much needed time off from this saga. And James seemed to be willing to accept the apology and move forward from all of this. He tweeted, quote, "Thank you Jeffree Star and Tati for your sentiments. I am on board to move on, will not speak about this further, but do hope to speak in the future when we're all ready. This week was awful for all of us, and I ask that the community focuses on positivity moving forward. Jeffree wasn't the only person apologizing though. Zara Larsson, who also inserted herself in this narrative over James sliding into her boyfriend's DMs, posted an apology to her Instagram story. Among her series of posts, she said, quote, "I always try my best to learn and apologize if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, James Charles, for getting involved before I actually knew the truth and for the anxiety you must have felt through everything." To which James said, "Thank you for apologizing, Angel. It's all right. All love from me." Woo! Man, you guys, what a weekend. Are we really getting to the end of all of this? Because FYI, I wouldn't mind getting my life back to the regular scheduled programming, and I think you guys probably all agree. But now I want to hear from you guys. Do you think this drama is really over, and what are your thoughts on how Jeffree handled his response? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You can also hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Sussan_Mourad. After that, click right over here for a brand new video. And as always, guys, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click that bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for hanging with me, and I'll see you later.